Hi, I'm John, and welcome to my channel. Christmas in southern Oklahoma. 80 degrees. Okay, so my wife, she got me this coin scope for Christmas. I don't know if y'all know what a coin scope is. It's like a microscope. It's like a digital microscope. It's for coins. You can put your pennies and your nickels and your other coins up underneath it and zoom in on them and look at them. And it's got a screen on it, and I can hook it to the laptop. I can't hook it to my new Apple MacBook Pro, but I can hook it to the old Apple Air that's like 14 years old. But anyway, it's got a screen on it, but I can also put it on the computer screen and but I can take photos either way with it. But anyway, I went through my coins and that I have, and I've got let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 6 of them here that I'm going to do in this video. I don't know anything about coins. I'm just going to be honest with y'all. I really don't know, what the value of them are or anything that I affect. I just thought these ones were really interesting and really cool. So I thought I'd do a video on these coins that I looked at. And the first one is going to be my 1936 Indian head bison nickel, or buffalo nickel as some people call them. It's a 1936D. I've got a 1925 as well, but the 1925 is not as nice. It's not as good a condition as the 36. So I just did the 36. So the Indian head bison nickel, buffalo nickel, it's a 36D, and yeah, you can see it here in the video. And then if you look on the back, you can see where I show the bison. And then in this third photo of this nickel, you can see the D down under where it says 5 cents. If you look at that D where it says 5 cents, it looks like the D is about to roll over on its side. Looks like it's about to just roll over. It's funny, it's sitting there kind of like a funny looking angle. I just thought it was interesting. Now this, and yes, I've got I've got notes because I don't have the pictures of the coins in front of me, and I'm not going to sit here and hold my coins. I don't want to take a chance on losing them. So this next one here, a 1942, and look at it, how red it is. Isn't that cool? It's red in color. I thought that was cool. It's interesting because it doesn't look that red until I put it under the light and the scope, and then it's got that beautiful red color to it. And then on the back, if you look at the back's not as red, but on the front here, look at the B in Liberty. I just want you to take a look at the B in Liberty. Okay, that B in Liberty looks like a B. There's a reason why I'm asking y'all to look at the B's, okay, in Liberty, because you'll see here. But the B looks like a B, right, in Liberty. It's got the, well, anyway. So let's flip it over and look at the back. The back's not as red as the front, but it's still a pretty coin. It's still a pretty penny. I like it, and I just think it looks neat. Okay, now wait until y'all see these next two pennies I got. I think these 2 pennies are just the coolest thing. I thought they were just dirty. I wasn't thinking anything of it. It was until I put them under the light, and then I was like, wait a minute, these aren't like they're not black from being dirty. They're just black. I mean, these 2 pennies are like literally black. It's cool with a little bit of copper tone showing through. This first one, the 1946, right here, it's black in color. Look at it. I mean, that's cool. and look at that beautiful copper, that little bit of copper shining through on Lincoln's cheeks in the shirt, right? How cool is that? And then look at the B in Liberty. See how that B looks like a B? Just keep that in mind. Right? So now look at the back of this 1946. How cool is that? Look at that. That's beautiful black. I mean, isn't that cool? All right, now this next one is a 1942S. And you want to talk about beautiful. Look at this 1942S. Look at how black this is. Look at this beautiful black with that copper tone coming through at the bottom there. Isn't that just beautiful? That's just beautiful, ain't it? And look at the letter B in Liberty. Again, just keep looking at that B. Keep it in mind because you're gonna see. But look at this beautiful black in this coin. Isn't that beautiful? Now let's flip it over and look at the back side. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that just a beautiful coin, a beautiful penny? I've never seen pennies black like this before. I just think it's cool. Now, I'm gonna get on to these last two here. Now, before I do these last two, I'm gonna tell you, I've got a whole bunch of wheat pennies. I've got wheat penny galore. Okay, I've got a bunch of 1957Ds. I really do. I've probably got a total of 15 1957Ds. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm throwing it out there. I probably ain't got that many. But none of them look like these two 1957s. I mean, they look like them, but they don't. Not. Well, let's just get into it. Okay, so here's the first 1957D. Look at the letter B in Liberty. Look at that. That is not a B. There's no hole in the bottom of that B. It's just a hole in the top part of the B. And look at the L in Liberty. The bottom of the L in Liberty looks like it just ramps down, like a ramp. And then look at the 7 in 1957. That 7 in 1957, you would think it would be damaged, right, from being handled. But if you can hit that penny hard enough to do damage, you would do damage to more than just the 7. I would think you'd do more than just damage to the 7 itself, right? Like it would be spread over. But it's not. It's just on the 7 itself. But look at the B. That's the thing in the L. Now, I'm going to flip this 1957 over, okay? And now, on the back side of this 1957D, I want you to look at the T in United, okay? Look at the T in United. Top left corner of the T in United. Take a close look at it. It's got a line in that top left corner of the T up there. It looks like that end of the T is about to be cut off, right? Well, just remember that. Now look at the E in United. It's kind of got its two upper arms, right? Its two upper lines, upper E lines, right? They're getting a little short there. But look at them. Look at the T and the E. And look at that, again, look at that top left corner of that T where it's got that line in it, like it's going to be cut off, right? Now, before I show you this last coin, be careful. Well, break a leg. My youngest son, he just slowed down to wave at me. I told him one day to be careful, and then he goes out and wrecks his bike, so now I just time to break a leg. So, anyway. Look at this last 1957D. Look at that B. Look at that B. That is not a proper B on that coin, that penny. Not a proper B at all. That's not even a B. I don't know what that is, but it's not the letter B. And look at the L. The L, the bottom of the L, it just slopes out of existence, right? Now watch this, because we're going to flip this 1957D over, and we're going to look at the back of it. And I want you to remember the T and the E in the word United. All right, so here we go. Flip it over. Now look at that T in United. Look at that top left corner of that T. It was cut off. It's basically been cut off. And then look at the E right next to it. Look at how short the little arms up there are, the little, the top you know, lines of the E. Look how short they are. Pretty cool, huh? But I think they're just neat. I think they're cool. I don't know anything about coins, okay? So I don't know if these have any kind of value to them or not, to be honest. My biggest concern is if I send them off to have them appraised or anything, I might not get them back. That's like kind of my biggest fear right there. But if y'all know anything about coins, let me know what y'all think. You know, let me know what y'all think about these, and you know, put some, you know, tell me in the comments. My channel is called Effusion Knowledge, and it's called Effusion Knowledge because I would like to share knowledge. And but yeah, let me know what y'all think about my coins. These ones I just showed. Like I said, I don't really know anything about the monetary value, if any. I really don't care. I just wanted to show them off because I thought they were cool. And yeah, anyway. Well, I hope you liked and enjoyed that video, and if you did, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and notification bell. It would help me out greatly. And remember, knowledge is a good thing. Truth in knowledge is an even better thing. And true knowledge, that's power.